Hi Snacks family, welcome back again with another video. So let's take a look at WWE's Raw results September 13th. After Charlotte Flair defeats Shayna Baszler, Alexa Bliss emerges to present the Queen with her very own doll named Charlie. Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair vs Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler set out to prove herself against Charlotte Flair after appearing to bury the hatchet with Nia Jax. The Queen of Spades gave the Raw Women's Champion a run for her money, but further miscommunication with the Irresistible Force gave way to another Flair victory when the Queen hit Baszler with a big boot. Following the encounter, Alexa Bliss made her presence felt with a gift for Flair, a Lily-esque doll she called Charlie. The Mind Games led the Queen and Little Miss Bliss into an all-out brawl, culminating with Bliss hoisting Flair's Raw Women's title high above her head. Drew McIntyre joins forces with the Viking Raiders to take on the trio of Jinder, Mahal, Veer and Shanky in six-man tag team action. Drew McIntyre and the Viking Raiders def. Jinder Mahal, Veer and Shanky. Drew McIntyre joined forces with Eric and Ivor for a massive six-man tag team match against Jinder Mahal and his cohorts, Veer and Shanky. The Scottish Warrior and the Viking Raiders proved to be a formidable trio and finished off their mission, in the form of a claymore by McIntyre on Shanky to earn the victory. Sheamus joins the commentary desk to get a closer look as Damian Priest defends his United States Championship against Jeff Hardy. United States Champion Damian Priest vs Jeff Hardy. After having his United States Championship Open Challenge answered earlier in the day by Jeff Hardy, Damian Priest came ready for the fight. The Archer of Infamy and the charismatic Enigma went back and forth all while Sheamus looked on from the announce table. Priest retained his title after connecting with Reckoning and managed to stave off a post-match attack from the Celtic Warrior by nailing Sheamus with his very own brogue kick. After a heated backstage altercation, Nikki A.S.H looks to silence WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Tamina. Nikki A.S.H vs WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Tamina. Stemming from a heated backstage altercation, Nikki A.S.H set out to vanquish her latest villain, Tamina. The almost superhero slugged it out with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion and earned a stunning win for the former Raw Women's Champion over Tamina. Tamina didn't seem to be done with A.S.H after the bell, however, slamming the almost superhero hard into the barricade on the outside of the ring. Rhea Ripley def. WWE Women's Tag Team Champion Natalya. The Nightmare was fired up heading into this one-on-one showdown with the other half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. After a highly competitive matchup, Nikki A.S.H returned to the scene with an assist, resulting in a submission victory for Rhea Ripley over Natalya. The New Day's Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods join Mansoor and Mustafa Ali to take on AJ Styles, Omos, MACE and T-Bar in a colossal 8-man tag team match. AJ Styles, Omos, MACE and T-Bar vs The New Day, Mansoor and Mustafa Ali. A massive 8-man tag team confrontation saw Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods join forces with Mansoor and Mustafa Ali to take on the squad of AJ Styles, Omos, MACE and T-Bar. The action was high-octane and culminated when the colossal Omos decided to take matters into his own hands, dropping Mustafa Ali with a vicious two-handed chokeslam to get the win for his team. Doudrop looks to take out her frustrations as she finally gets a one-on-one match against Eva Marie. Doudrop vs Eva Marie. Doudrop finally got her one-on-one match against Eva Marie, and her night almost took a turn for the worse when she was poked in the eye by her opponent. The miscue by Eva, however, led to Doudrop absolutely demolishing the Evolution leader, defeating her former mentor after hitting a devastating crossbody. WWE Champion Bobby Lashley vs Raw Tag Team Champion Randy Orton. Going one-on-one for the first time since 2007, Bobby Lashley and Randy Orton finally squared off with the WWE Championship on the line. This huge main event delivered, and the back-and-forth clash of titans came to its end, when the Almighty hit a spear on the Viper to retain his championship. After Bobby Lashley retains against Randy Orton, Big E cashes in his Money in the Bank contract against the Almighty to capture the WWE Championship. Big E vs WWE Champion Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley's night was not over after defeating Randy Orton, because as promised, Mr. Money in the Bank Big E swiftly made his presence felt after the match and completed his goal by cashing in his contract. After narrowly kicking out of a spear, Big E dropped Lashley with the big ending to cap off the night with an emotional victory, as he took his place as the new WWE Champion and celebrated with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. If you like my video, then don't forget to subscribe. So see you soon with a new video.